Most guys think compliments are the key to winning a woman's attention. But here's the truth. She's heard them all before. You're beautiful. You're smart. You're amazing. Do they work? Sometimes. But most of the time, she smiles, says thank you, and forgets about it 5 minutes later. Why? Because those compliments don't make her feel something. If you want a woman to be mesmerized by you, if you want her thinking about you hours, or even days, after you've left the room, then you need to say something deeper, something rare, something forbidden. In today's video, we're diving into the top 5 forbidden compliments, compliments that reach her core, that touch parts of her psychology most men will never even recognize. These aren't cheesy pickup lines. These are power moves. And when you say them with intention and authenticity, you'll trigger something inside her that she can't ignore, even if she tries. Stick with me, because I promise, by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to use your words like a weapon, and how to make any woman crave your presence. The hidden power of compliments. Let's get one thing straight. Most men have no idea how to compliment a woman in a way that matters. They think flattery equals attraction. But here's the problem. Overused compliments lose all value. If every guy says she's beautiful, it becomes noise. It doesn't mean she doesn't appreciate it, but it doesn't move her. Real compliments, the kind that linger, aren't about the surface. They are about seeing something in her that others don't. That's where Stoic wisdom comes in. A Stoic man doesn't flatter for validation. He speaks with clarity, precision, and strength. When you learn to compliment this way, women won't just like you. They'll be drawn to you in ways they won't even understand. Let's get into it. Forbidden compliment number 1. There's something about the way you think. It's fascinating. Most men never compliment a woman's mind. They focus on her looks, her style, or her body. But when you look past all that and notice how she thinks, that hits different. You're not just calling her smart. You're showing her that her mindset is captivating. You're recognizing her thought patterns, her insights, her perspective, why it works. It makes her feel seen in a way most men completely miss. It triggers emotional intrigue. She'll want to keep showing you more of her mind. It plants the idea that you're on a deeper wavelength than other guys. How to use it? The next time she shares an opinion or insight, look her in the eye and say, "That's such an interesting way to see it. I don't think I've ever met anyone who thinks quite like you." Then watch what happens. She'll light up, because someone finally noticed something real. Forbidden compliment number 2. I respect the way you handle yourself in tough situations. Here's a truth no one talks about. Women rarely get complimented for their strength. They might hear they're cute when they're mad. But how often does a man truly admire their resilience, their composure, their ability to stay calm and collected when everything's falling apart? Almost never. And that's exactly why this compliment hits so hard. Why it works. It shows you're not just focused on her beauty, you see her character. It gives her pride in being respected, not just admired. It encourages her to reveal more of her inner strength. How to use it. When she tells you a story about how she dealt with a difficult moment, say, "Most people would have lost their cool. But you handled that with serious composure." That's rare. It's not just a compliment. It's recognition. And recognition builds real emotional connection. Forbidden compliment number 3. You make the people around you better. Most compliments focus on what a woman has. This one focuses on what she creates. You're not just saying she's nice or fun to be around. You're acknowledging her impact, her influence. That's powerful. Why it works. It taps into her deepest desire, to feel like she matters. It elevates her beyond looks and charm. You're complimenting her effect on the world. It builds a sense of purpose and significance. How to use it. When she uplifts someone's mood, encourages a friend, or spreads positive energy, say, "You know what I love about you? You make the people around you better, and you don't even realize it." Let that hang in the air. That compliment is so rare, it'll echo in her mind for days. Forbidden compliment number 4. You inspire me to be better. This isn't just a compliment. It's an emotional confession. You're not praising her beauty. You're acknowledging that who she is moves you to evolve. That's next-level connection. Why it works. It flips the dynamic. Now you are the one being influenced by her. It makes her feel meaningful, not just desired. It builds a bridge between admiration and emotional intimacy. How to use it. When she stands up for herself, pursues something big, or shows integrity, say, "You inspire me to be better." The way you handle things, the way you carry yourself, it's something rare. Let her see you mean it. She'll feel valued, not just seen. Forbidden compliment number 5. You have a presence that changes the whole atmosphere. Most people go through life unnoticed, but some people carry an energy, an aura, that changes the room when they walk in. And when you call that out in her, you're recognizing something that's almost mystical. Why it works. It makes her feel unique and irreplaceable. It acknowledges her emotional and social influence, not just her looks. It triggers a deep psychological connection. You're someone who feels her essence. How to use it. The next time you notice her lighting up a space, say, "It's crazy how the whole mood shifts when you're around." You bring this energy that's hard to describe, but impossible to ignore. That's not something she hears every day. That's something she'll never forget. The secret behind all of this. Now here's the truth behind these forbidden compliments. They only work when they are earned. This isn't about throwing out flattery just to get attention. It's about noticing what others don't. It's about feeling what most ignore. When a woman realizes you're paying attention to the depth of who she is, not just her surface, you separate yourself from 99% of men instantly. She won't just smile. She'll feel it. And that feeling, that's what keeps her coming back. Final thoughts. Most men waste their energy giving compliments that are predictable and forgettable. But you're not most men. When you learn to speak with intentionality, when you compliment not just her looks, but her mind, her resilience, her impact, her inspiration, and her presence, you create an emotional experience that changes everything. That's how you make a woman feel something real. And that's how you leave a mark she'll remember. If you found this powerful, make sure you like the video, subscribe, and drop a comment below. Which of these forbidden compliments will you use this week? And how do you think it will change the way women respond to you? We've got more psychological insights and stoic strategies coming, so stay tuned. See you in the next one.